vengeance shall be his. Angus McFly versus Pat.
Good old Glory Hammer. All right, let's get to it, shall we, guys? We got a lot to get done today. Oh, man, I wonder what's going to happen to them. They all got knocked out. They all getting talking to with the yapping. The yapping and the relaxing. But blah, 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 blah. They're doing that thing where they, you know, they're like those guys that are, the internet is not a big truck. The internet is not the internet. It's a series of tubes. That's getting pretty tube-tacular. Whoop! Brother. All right, let's get to it.
Most of us are unconscious.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello.
Oh, howdy.
Hello.
Welcome everybody to the next episode of the Brass Tacks Fire and Blood, episode 19. Brought to you by Milton Bradley Family Company. And I'll say it again too, Essie, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Milton Bradley, a family company.
That's right. Essie Johnson, have it your way.
Milton Company, a family Bradley.
Arby's, I'm loving it. Alright, who's doing the fucking recap?
I guess I will.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. See how well my memory holds up.
Alright, let's do this.
So last session we started off right after the Horde fight. Did our rewards and whatnot. We got a Fire Golem Heart and a Claymore and some Mighty Core that Mr. Silver got on the DL before moving on. I think we were initially going to go back into the elevator and rest, but then that became apparent very quickly that was not a good idea, so we decided to move on. In which we went lower into the Dwarven City, in which we explored kind of a residential area and found a house to rest in for their, just to recover. And this guy, Noza, obviously knew where we were, but didn't alert his lackeys and let us rest for some reason. After which we went further in, continued sort of slowly exploring as demons were called deeper into the city to... What was his name? Asmodeus? Is that the sort of the...
You mean Asengodi?
I have no idea. I forgot his name. It starts with an A, I think. Anyway, demons are called to war. They're moving further in. We continue exploration. We make our way into this blacksmith area. Everyone except Brokar and Cleveland care about the chest in the middle of the room, and because of which, as they open the chest, everyone else gets knocked out, leaving just Brokar and Cleveland as the Demon of Lust appears to negotiate something.
Alright.
Can I just add one more thing?
Please.
We just found a claymore, right? And Balthazar appraised that to be at least worth 25,000 gold pieces, and we got baited by a pot of silver.
By a small, yeah.
By a very tiny pot of silver. My man here just baited Bill Gates with a dollar bill. That's what's
prospect of
happening.
tapping
With a quarter on the ground.
Right, like man, he actually got Bill Gates with like $1 bill. That's crazy.
Greed is the
You
root.
know,
But
take
yeah,
just one more dollar, and I'll be satisfied.
Greed
Just
is
one
the
more
root.
dollar.
Anyway,
I wanted to buy a candy bar.
and what did you buy?
I want your Snickers.
All right,
25,000 gold.
alrighty then. Let's see.
I think it was less than that. I think it was like the equivalent of like 3,000 gold.
Well, in either case, as your companions have fallen into an unconscious state, the magic making it clear of the clever trap, apparently set upon the silvery lure. Brokar and Cleveland, you are approached by this creature, who walks forward with their hands in front of them in a gesture of peace.
I immediately marshal.
Your attempts to marshal the character, as you take a look at Noza, trying to discern its combat acumen, you notice that Noza is very careful to reveal nothing about itself. You are only able to detect that Noza is the equivalent of a 12th level character.
Motherfucker.
Oh. Sweet.
Okay, CR12, I guess.
Alrighty, and as a reminder, that is what the creature looks like.
Daddy.
Damn, he's so handsome.
He bothers me.
He bothers me.
As he
I
walks
feel
forward,
things I should not feel.
as he
Broke his final form.
as he walks forward, he'll hold up his hands and he will go, "Peace, please, peace. I understand that my visage may cause a untoward reaction, and that your companions in their state may be seen as a form of attack. I would elicit that instead you treat it as a form of leverage to prevent and stay your hand to strike first. That we might exchange words."
What sort of magic did you put them under?
A simple spell. One that is only activated by one's greed.
They are pretty greedy.
Hmm.
Except for Elakar. He kind of surprises me.
That was
I
so,
didn't think he was greedy.
that was so funny. It's just like they are kind of looks over. Yeah, okay. This is fair enough.
So you're so glad
Yeah.
I'm unconscious right now.
Anyway, the creature will continue. Indeed. Understand that certain precautions must be made. I can sense the danger that walks with you, and I would have us converse. Your companions will be freed when I have certain assurances.
Yeah, I don't mind talking. A demon or not, as long as you're honest to your word and have a deal to make, I don't see any reason not to speak with you.
Creature will purse its lips slightly at being called a demon, and it will instead say, "Your misconception of our kind is unfortunately common. I am no demon, sir. I am a devil. We hold ourselves to a higher standard than our fiendish cousins. I have come to converse and to offer dealings. You are their commander, are you not, if your insignia is indicative?
I am.
Therefore, I will have your word that upon my releasing of them of the spell, that we will exchange words in peace."
Yes, you have my word.
Adra,
What is it, Cleveland?
Ari. That's I don't know what to say, but that thing can't be trusted.
It also cannot be fought. Right now, talking is our best and only option at the moment.
The creature will smile. And thus, the wisdom of my action is proven. I shall state once more, as it begins to weave a spell. I have your word.
You do. You have my word. We will not attack you.
So be it. The room starts to shake slightly, as if weighted magic has been called forth.
I don't like this, Major.
And with a singular twisting of its hand, the creature will release the sleep from all those present. And you awaken.
Oh, it's one of them dreams.
Everyone, stay your hands. We're conversing with our new friend here.
Huh?
Greetings. We have much to discuss, and I am afraid that the normal pleasantries will have to wait. Suffice to say that I am Noza, a devil of some repute and of sufficient renown. I have come to converse with you. He looks directly at Brokar. And with you on behest of your forces that you command. May we take a seat as the creature conjures chairs and a table.
Very well.
The creature will be seated. Its slender, animal-like tendons crossing its legs, and a sultry arch to its back as it places its hands upon its knees. What?
Okay.
It's still an incubus.
Yeah. Okay. Sits at the table.
Careful there, Elias. Hold steady.
Stay the course.
Stay the course.
Of course.
Hold
it?
firm.
Brokar's just staring at his feet.
He's so sultry.
He crosses his legs. Brace.
Brace! Brace! Alright, I take it you take a seat, Brokar?
Yeah.
Alright, as you take a seat, the creature will then begin. First, I believe proper introductions are in order, with factional ties, to ensure that we know of whomst we speak to each other. I shall go first, as I am the enactor of this meeting. I am Noza, by simple name given to mortal kind. I have the title as a Bishop of Lust in service to Lord Babylon and of the Hells. Currently, I am employed into Agamemnon's service, but understand that my allegiance is with Lord Babylon, and is hence the subject of discussion that I wish to unveil to you.
Very well. I'm Brokar Dufresne, Major in the loyal to the Brass Baron, and this is my company.
Very good. It is fortunate that I am speaking with someone of a decent rank. Perhaps this will increase the chance of success of my various requests. Now that we are improperly introduced, let us begin with the first proposition. You are quite deep in enemy territory, and whilst I understand the movements of your military organization are no doubt classified, I believe that it is obvious to any that is possessing of eyes that you are in a place surrounded by enemies. Thousands of fiends lie within this city. Thousands more above. And at the slightest call of any with command, they will be summoned to deal with you. Such a strained stake, obviously, floats above your company. The first proposition that I offer is, if should our negotiations go within a favorable manner, the first offering that I have is protection. Protection both from sight and, if necessary, of command. That should you be spotted or accosted by the various fiends that you may or may not encounter, that if a conflict is unavoided, at the very least their terms of reinforcements shall be hindered, giving you a fighting chance. I observed you during your battle against the Swarm. You fought well. Granted, you fought a rather weak variety of fiends, but still, there is kin. No, I should say, there is praise to be given to mortals fighting against such odds. But understand that encounters within this place will be far graver indeed. That is my first proposition. The second, and which it is concordant towards, is as follows. As you may have seen, as previously stated, there are thousands of fiends within this city, and yet there are far too many of them that know not its true purpose. They know not of the desecration of fiend kind that has occurred within this accursed city. They spread their ichor in filth, and, endearing as it may be, it is under the command of a false fiend, a creature that knows not even the true perils of being of fiend kind. Nay, they are led by a false prophet, one that I have been sent to keep close watch upon by Lord Babylon. Indeed, there are agents of Lord Babylon all throughout his host, and I have therefore been tasked with this second proposition. The offensive practices of this city must be halted, lest this Agamemnon enacts to use them, which has already begun. The betrayal of my kind, though expected in some regard, is not tenable at the time for me. I am hoping that perhaps you might be amenable to be used as an instrument in this case, to see these crimes against fiend kind undone. In exchange of completing this proposition, I offer the first proposition. In addition, a payment of no less than 20,000 gold pieces, or, if necessary, other forms of wealth, in order to be more easily carried. Which finally leads to the third proposition. The third proposition is you do not belong here. Even when your mission is complete, your escape may yet not be possible. As stated above, there are thousands of demons, and they are currently marshalling for war. Your near death within the lift, fighting through a horde of fiend kind, might I say, though impressive, does not usher in necessarily a second success. Indeed, I dare say that now that you have spilt such fiendish blood, the creatures have seen your face and have already spoken to their superiors. You will be watched for, and you will be taken more seriously. what to do in this regard to see that you might escape to mortal lives. Once more, I offer my third proposition. To enact you out of this city through the use of my own magic, to ensure that you will escape to the surface. This proposition is of course concordant with the second proposition being completed. And that is my offering, Major.
What is Agamemnon planning? What's he doing down here?
The creature will purse its lips slightly. Why, Major, such information, I dare say, is not relevant to my request.
And they're marshaling for war. Who exactly are they preparing to go to war with?
All of creation, no doubt. It is not actually clear exactly whom it is that Agamemnon despises, though I believe any but his people, I suppose, will taste his sword, and his people will most likely taste the backbite of such a war, even if he wishes to avoid it. Make an insight check for me, please. Everyone can do this, but keep in mind that this is an active social encounter, and your words are tracked. You cannot speak above table, is what I'm saying. Brokar. With an insight like that, as the creature veils its words, it's difficult to keep track of any sort of emotions or intent behind this creature's words. It is, after all, a devil of some sufficient power. It lives and breathes the twisting of words and the deception of intentions. However, your eye is sharp, and you notice that there is a slight wavering to the creature's statement of whomever Agamemnon may be attacking. You believe that the creature definitely knows specific targets.
Okay. Would he be targeting the church first? Or is he planning to just flood all of Corvanus with fiends?
The creature will raise an eyebrow. I fail to see how that is relevant to my request, Major. I must say so again. I am not here to give information that is not duly needed.
And what exactly would you like from my party? Should we accept?
Details.
What is it you'll need from us?
Very well. In specificity, there are two main facilities that I require from you to destroy. These facilities are crimes against my kind, and I cannot allow even the forbearance of the use of these facilities, even by my own kind, not under the leadership of a false fiend for sure. Of these facilities, in more specificity, one is a facility that creates the materials and the, I suppose you might say, articulated pieces required for the second facility. The first must be destroyed to ensure that the second could never be recreated nor to be fueled. And the second is a bottling facility, specifically for my kind, fiends being turned into power sources. In fact, it is the very nature of this entirety of this city to be powered by fiendish ichor.
Wait, so the dwarves developed it this way? Were the dwarves summoning forth fiends?
The creature does not respond. Its face is soft and pale and betrays no emotion.
Silver's gonna try and recall this. He referred to false fiends. Is he talking about the? Or do I have a suspicion that he might be talking about the girl that led us to this Zaracost?
No.
Okay. She did give us a visual, yes, on what Zaracost is, where she's from, and the facilities and all.
Not really.
Can I? Oh, she did. Okay. So, well, my question was, can I
not
put
to
two
any
and two
actionable
together?
detail.
Okay, so I can't tell if it's like a vet or.
Well,
a
you can make whatever summations that you want to make. I'm not going to confirm if they're true or not. Not as a DM, at least. Maybe through an NPC, but not. I'm not going to tell you that's correct. No, I'm not going to tell you that.
Okay.
Well, if what you say is true, I think I'm actually in alignment with your thinking. This place needs to be destroyed. Anything that's no mortal facilities of this size should be summoning forth fiends. I think I can't help be in agreement with what you're asking to destroy this place, or at least those facilities.
Make me a persuasion check. I'm going to give you advantage. Alright. You will see the fiend actually be taken aback. Well, surprising. I did not expect you to sympathize with my kind. But yes, we are in agreement. Such a thing must be stopped. Very well.
Well, if there was a facility that was summoning forth skinwalkers and somehow turning them into a power source, I would be equally irked, I imagine.
Silver nods.
I am surprised, Major, to hear it. Delightedly so, but surprised nonetheless. Well then. Am I to take it that you accept my proposals, then?
Major.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'll look
We need
to
to.
everyone else.
Can we have a moment in private?
Yes, Noza, would you mind if we spoke privately for a minute?
You may speak privately, but I am unfortunately able to hear you.
That is fine. He will gesture him to turn the other way, and will speak in writing instead.
The creature will turn its head.
It's
Alright,
blindfolded
so-
head.
Exactly. It'll just turn its head. Sure.
Okay. He's gonna pull out a parchment and some ink. You guys can write, yes?
I'll nod.
Okay. We'll speak in
Nods.
writing then. Here's my concern, right? Again, I feel like I'm being sent to do something without knowing exactly what I'm dealing with. He mentioned the crime of the fiend crime, if I'm not wrong. I don't know what that is. And part of me wished to just be done with the mission and return home as quickly as possible. But at the same time, I do feel like his request is aligned with our mission to remove, or not remove, but to seek out this laboratory.
Yeah, right. Our top priority right now is just getting out of here. And right now, his request is the best way to do that.
Yes, I agree on that one. 100%. So,
Plus, I actually don't believe any facility that is summoning forth fiends should be left standing. Like, it's just bad news.
Did you guys
I also-
forget why we...
we're talking about it now.
Broseph will write down and hand Brokar a note.
Oh, so if you said something, Elias, you got cut off.
Yeah.
Nah.
You want to say it again?
So did you guys forget why we came down here?
No. We're here to seek out Syracuse and to seek out this lab of tier.
Yeah, and then to stop it, whatever's still going on in the lab.
When he says summoning and making, I don't think he's referring to an arcane nature. That's why I'm very convinced that those two items might be the same.
Well, I think most of.
What do I know about devils, by the way? Like, as a native Corvanian, what do I know about devils? Do I know that they are very crafty with the language?
What do you mean?
Meaning, do I like how much do I know about devils? Like the difference between demons, devils, and demons.
Do you have religion trained?
No, I
I do.
don't think I have.
Then you, Silver, probably don't know much of a difference between them.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to know it. Okay, got it. Well, he seems like a
And I
nice
was
guy.
assuming this whole time we're just writing back and forth? Like that's
Yes, we're just writing back and forth.
Okay. So, Broseph, I don't want to mention our other objective, just because I don't want him to know anything else about why we're here. That's why I say, like,
Right.
my primary, like, we just need to get out of here. Like, we're done with Zyrocost. We need to just leave here. The other objective is more important.
But we could get information about it from him.
Yeah.
He did mention
And
him.
what good would that do with like sharing our mission with the devil?
Well, no, he could give
Oh.
us a location, maybe.
One
He did
already
mention-
knows the location. We don't
Ah.
need the location from him.
But one isn't going to come down here.
No, we're gonna leave and we're gonna go back to one, and we're gonna have him lead us to our other objective.
Huh?
Okay, I think here's the thing. I think the concern here is that we're giving away
What?
information in
Yeah,
exchange.
I don't want to give
information as
away. Like
Right.
there's
Well,
no reason for
yes.
him to know anything else about
Yes.
why we're down here.
well.
But
100%.
one
We're
isn't
making-
coming down here.
No, we're
Okay.
leaving.
But
Hold on.
the objective is down here!
He writes in caps.
Right, and I'll catch you. Dang it, give me to it.
Okay, guys,
Not the
guys.
secondary objective.
Okay, guys, you don't have to. Okay, bro, you don't have to give information. He offered us 20 grand in gold pieces. We can have that. We can have that in information instead of gold. We have a lot of money already.
Hold on, I need to.
I'm gonna lose at Arcadum.
I'm gonna do something real quick. It's gonna. Noza will start laughing out loud. I cannot. You understand I can read your minds, yes? You're wasting your parchment.
Crumple up the note.
You do know that it's not common for people to read minds, yes?
Yes, but I'm not a person.
He's a devil with a blindfold on. What did you expect? He can see anything.
Blindsight, right? But fuck it, mind reading. Okay,
Please
that
tell
was
me,
not expected.
who is this one you speak of?
Elias summons a
It doesn't
picture
have to be
in
me.
his brain of one fucking, like, with their feet in their mouth and rolling.
Brother,
Oh, brother,
Curse of ditch upon you.
Well, regardless here, right? If you want information, he's offering 20 grand. We do not need the 20 grand. We can just have that 20 grand in information instead.
Major, if you could negotiate. It seems
Yeah,
cards
I
are on the
think
table by now.
All right. Yeah. Cards being on the table. Yeah. I guess we don't really need the gold or gems or anything like that. Information would be more valuable to us.
That is fair. You do have a bit of wealth about you. The creature's face will slowly tilt towards Elias and then will tilt back. I believe that is a fair change in exchanging of information. However, I dare say, and apologies to be rude, but you did infer from your furious scribbling that you only wish to leave. I dare say that feels as if you do not intend to take care of the problem that I have.
I was talking about after we took care of your.
Indeed.
I am a shark of my word.
Alright, persuasion check.
I get advantage again?
No. It's not this time.
Don't you get advantage from like adept or some shit from surge of success anyways?
Let me read over that. Hold on.
There's a D20, you know.
Oh, there's so many things.
Oh, oh, my power.
My power.
My power.
Let's see.
Whenever
Oh,
you
there
would
it
succeed a
is.
skill check, the next d20 rolls at advantage.
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. So
God, you always have advantage, eh?
advantage on everything.
Yes.
The creature will uncross and then cross its leg again.
Stares closer at feet.
And then Noza will say, "Very well, Major. You are a shark of your word. There does, however, come a small logistical problem. Your leaving is, well, dangerous. As I have stated, you are known to the host now, and you have proven yourselves to be worthier of greater challenge. There are going to be those fiends that seek to test themselves against you. How do you intend to leave without being detected or accosted?"
Didn't you promise us your protection?
"Ah, but only upon the completion of my second proposition. I made that very clear."
So how are we to complete your proposition if we can't go anywhere without being accosted?
"I suppose you'll have to agree to do it."
Well, yeah, we are gonna. Yeah.
"You misunderstand. Are you not learned in Babylon's way?"
Who?
He's Corvian.
"Oh, I thought because he was a Apologies." The creature will kind of stumble over itself a little bit there. Honestly, just aghast that you're not actually you're not actually
All the
from-
assumptions.
Who is this Jesus you speak of?
Who is Jesus?
Remember that
Who is Jesus?
tower brocar with the whole mess we made?
Oh, those guys.
Yeah.
The cultists? Those guys
Yeah.
in the robes?
Yeah, they worship Babylon. He's a god of oath.
Precisely.
All right.
It is good to see that there is someone knowledgeable
Wait,
amongst
what?
you. Therefore, I'm afraid that your agreement shall have to be upon under oath. And an oath to Babylon, well, is quite potent. Understand that your word, though you may always give it and keep it, is insufficient to me to ensure that I can trust its completion.
Before we make that oath, could you repeat all three, what was the word you used? Proposition?
Of course. The first proposition is to ensure that you are able to move unaccosted and unseen, and if still you must engage in conflict, that the reinforcements that my people can call upon will be hindered, giving you a fighting chance against the greater demons. The second, which is procured to the first and required for the third, is that you will go and destroy or make inoperative in random of the 2 facilities mentioned. The details can, of course, be provided in writing for your perusement. And the third proposal, which is proponent upon the second being complete, is to allow you to exit safely.
Repeat the second.
The second is to destroy or render inoperative the 2 facilities mentioned.
Okay. Can we have details on the items that we need to destroy?
Of course, they will be provided.
Before agreement.
Very well. Creature will produce a contract, and then will unfurl it. And you will see that within it there are magically moving images that depict the various things that need to be destroyed. The first is a parts production facility of a dwarven foundry that needs to be either destroyed or rendered inoperable to ensure that the second facility cannot be recreated nor can be fueled. The second facility is an ichor battery production facility, which you can see by the images seems to indicate that demons are placed within inside these almost iron suits, have piercings being made into their backs and various other appendages, and the ichor drained and the magic within used as a self-reciprocated source of power.
Okay.
Both must be destroyed or rendered inoperable for your terms to be accepted.
Okay. And the third?
The third was him getting us out of here.
Yeah.
The third is to get you out, but only if the second is complete.
Major, if I can.
Sure.
I'm worried that upon completion of destroying these objectives, we'll,
Noza's nose will wrinkle as the Azamar is speaking to him. Continue.
Our new friend is far more concerned with the completion of his own means and objectives than the assistance in ours. There should be a stipulation or something included that after the completion of his, he shall assist us in the finding and delay to enemy forces necessary for us to complete our own objective before making our escape. Otherwise, we'll be, well, running with the enemy at our heels the whole time. We have to prioritize our own means down here.
Can you write that out in the form of an oath? See if we can make him.
Noza
Or
will
after we
frown. Noza will frown. And just what are you implying, Celestial? Typical cis behavior.
Oh my god.
True.
I'm sorry, he wouldn't say that.
So true, man.
He wouldn't say
I've been saying this whole adventure.
The entire party agrees.
that. I'm sorry.
Implying that your tongue is as silver as the chest you offer.
You're inferring that because I am good at what I have been procreated to do, that I cannot be trusted. Tell me, in your synopsis, wherein has your failure in capture beneficial to me?
Failure in capture, not so much. More so, I don't see a reason for you to care about the completion of our objective.
You're right. I don't care about why you are here. Truly, I don't. I'm curious, but it is not relevant to the completion of mine.
You want us to finish your work and be out of here.
Yes.
We need to add an extra step. That is all I am clarifying. That's between you helping us, between us blowing up these facilities or dismantling them, and us escaping, we need to have the time necessary and the information to complete our objective, and I would like that included in the oath or writing in some way.
I find your insistence upon having a regulated time in which to not be attempting to complete the mission that the entire proposition has been predicated upon to be, well, bad faith.
Thank you.
Especially since, if your own particular objective that you intend to do so first were to result in failure and your deaths, you would be unable to complete mine. Yes, you could perish upon attempting to complete mine, but the favor is more into my interests that way.
Oh, I was under the impression we were going to destroy the facilities first, and then do our thing after with the information you gave us.
Yes,
we're not trying to get around your work or anything.
You misunderstand. Upon the destruction of those facilities, the Beans will be alerted, as it is a valued piece of their marshaled forces. You won't have time to complete your objective.
That's what I'm worried about, and that's
I'm actually
looking for a way around.
I'm actually okay with that.
Major.
You know, I'm with you.
I know.
I'm okay with
listen,
that.
guys. Brokar, or not Brokar, Brosif. I am aware of what our mission is here. It is secondary to our other mission. I don't care all that much about Zyricos. So, we'll destroy those facilities. Those are good for everybody anyway. Them being destroyed. Because they're summoning fiends and turning them into batteries. That sucks for everybody in general. Like, there's no reason not to destroy them and then just GTFO.
True.
So are we abandoning the objective?
For Zyricos, yes. Zyricos is a lost cause. We'll destroy these facilities and then just get the hell out.
I understand not trying to liberate, but we had a objective to destroy something down here, yes?
It's secondary. It doesn't
That's
matter.
The primary objective.
The eyebrow of the devil raises, absorbing all of that information.
Yeah.
A slight smug smile will dance.
Stop talking about our objectives.
A slight smug smile will dance across Noza's face, watching the Azamar getting put in its place. Sorry. Damn.
As you say, Major.
Okay.
Just pull rank, brother.
Alright, we'll take your oath and get started on destroying these facilities.
A few more clarifications on the oath. You seem to be very crafty with your words, so I'm gonna have to make you spell it out in very layman term for us. The third proposition, when you said we'll get out, where are you sending us?
As far as my magic can
where?
take you.
And how far would that be?
I presume that you have a surface area in mind.
If you just send us to where we entered from, the top of the elevator. We'll be fine from there.
I could send you further than that, and I would propose that it be done so. That would still be in range of some of the greater demons, and it would be breaking the spirit of the contract to do so.
Look at him. Reliable, isn't he? Okay, he's gonna pull out a map then. Can he send us all the way to the Broken Oaks?
No. What?
You're gonna
No.
wait.
We still need to
Wait.
stay within the Demon Wastes. Our other objective is here.
Where is it that you would like
Oh.
to go? Just show me a
Are
part
you
of the map.
aware of a wizard's laboratory in the Demon Wastes?
A wizard's?
Yes.
A certain wizard.
Can we not just say his
This will just lead to us thinking about it, and him reading our minds and getting the information anyway. Why are we still
Yes.
going around this?
Right. We know this, right? Like, we know the fucking name, right? He's reading our mind anyway.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah,
actively
but,
reading no one's mind, except the Azamar.
But
Oh, that's fine. What? Oh, that's fine. It's empty anyway.
Oh, that's just rude.
Yeah. I was just double checking if we actually knew that wizard's name because everything I see just refers to him as a powerful wizard.
It was Tyr, wasn't it?
Yeah, his name was Tyr.
Did anybody actually mention
Yes.
his name?
Oh, in
Yes.
character?
I'm
No.
sure someone did.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, we got told that, didn't we?
So,
We got told that.
in character, you have access to that because the Brass Baron has access to that from Sagas and Solace from the library, so you would know that. That was part of your dossier. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
I was just making sure like we actually knew his
Yeah,
name.
yeah, yeah.
in character.
You're correct.
Didn't want to
Okay.
metagame that info.
Yeah, it's not metagame. You're
So-
fine. You know that name. So,
So this is
Yeah.
Tyr's laboratory. in
the
Demon
creature will
Wastes.
respond with. Well, first the creature will sort of frown, and then will say, "I know of that wizard, but a laboratory, I have not seen one. Ah, so that is your objective.
Well, if you could send us anywhere close to where that might have been,
I
that
do
would
not
help us.
I do not know where that is. But in the interim, whilst you complete my task, I could divine its location.
Very well. If you could do that, we could forego the gold or jewels that you were offering for that information and transportation.
Fairly done. Yes. Very well. I agree to these amended terms.
We will destroy 2 facilities, a part production facility and an iCore battery facilities. After that, we get sent back home. No, not home, but to our designated location.
Yes.
Okay.
To the limits
Will
of
be
my
allowed-
capacity, I should say.
We will also be allowed to move unseen and enemies will be hindered upon encounter.
As much as I can provide, yes.
I
To
will
clarify-
destroy and render.
To clarify, I am able to hide you scent-wise and sight-wise, but there are beings here of my equivalent strength. And there are some that are specialized in seeing the true shapes of things. You needn't worry about the imps or the hellglaves or any of the minor devilry, but you must have caution around those that carry a greater mark. And indeed, should you be discovered, you will have to fight for your life. It is my hope that the spell that I weave over you will prevent the instantaneous summoning of additional reinforcements to give you a fighting chance.
Do you have any features that we need to look out for on these creatures?
Well, I suppose I could provide a dossier. Yes,
That would be fantastic.
that would increase your chances of success. It will conjure forth a scroll. Before it sets it down, it will say, once, however, your mission is complete, this knowledge will be destroyed.
Physically? Or beyond physically?
The creature does not answer your question.
Oof. Oof.
That's fine. I kind of expected as much anyway. They
As
weren't
you-
going to let us take dossiers of, greater demons out of here.
As you wish, Major, and will place the scroll upon the table. This shall increase your chances of success, which adhere to my particular agenda.
Major, do we want to keep in touch with this devil
How so?
at the end of all this?
You
Well,
needn't
at the end
worry.
of all this mission.
I will be in touch.
Okay, now I'm very worried.
Great.
I look forward to working with you. Now and in the future.
The creature smiles.
He's gonna look at the dossier.
It's got a lot of stuff in there.
Yes, tell us everything right
Sure is a lot of demons in there.
now.
And devils and daemons and you will notice that there are also the greater lieutenants listed here. Noza's name, you will find, has nothing under it. That's weird.
How strong is Noza compared to all the other generals and devils in here?
So there are 4, we'll call them greater fiends. There are 4 greater fiends which act as a sort of lieutenant level sort of thing. Or bishops, which is their official rank. Because I use chess pieces for the outsiders to determine strength level, right?
Oh, okay.
It's kind of a thing that I do for outsider ranking. So it's like, pawn and knight and so on and so forth. Bishops, pretty strong. There is... Let me actually open all that up. Hold on, let me put on my tiny glasses and go look and see what's... let's see what's in this demon's wastes. What did I put in here?
Let's see what's in this demon's waste. Gotta love it.
Yeah, it's a convention I do for all... I do a lot of that for most of the outsider creatures. I rank them based off chess pieces, because I think it's cool.
I think so too.
Because I'm weird and dumb and old.
But between the queen and the king, which is higher?
King.
They,
Okay.
I mean, you lose the game if you lose the king. That
Right,
is- that-
right.
like,
But the king
you-
is also pretty...
you can lose the queen and win the game.
You could. Yes, you could. Okay.
I can't believe he said that in the Women's Month. Wow, that's how chess works.
That's how mafia works.
That's how chess works.
wow, I can't believe you would do this, Arcadum. So sad.
Yeah, me specifically.
10 likes.
L women.
Kidum plays the woman's gambit.
The woman's gambit, you always lose.
I can't believe he
Woman's
said that. Ugh.
Unfortunate.
Let's see. There is Noza. There is. I'm just gonna open their in sheets and have them in front of me. There's Noza. That one. Gotta have them spread out all over the fucking place. Skibbity bop bop, skibbity beep boop. Ugh, 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 ugh. Nope. Nope. God, where the fuck are they? Sorry, guys, they're spread out. I gotta find them. In here, though. It's supposed to be here. We're there. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, fine. See if I care.
I care.
Thank you. I care. I care.
I care, my lord.
I care. I like the thing. It does the thingy.
Just to clarify, nodes are nodes. What is the content of it? Like, I have names, I have features of the creatures. What else do I have?
I will go over that in a second. You are given basic information, so you get to know, like, HP, attributes, stuff like that, and their ability list, and I believe one free martial check on them that is made now. Or upon the time of reading, I should say. So you get a lot of info. A lot of useful
Very nice.
information.
Yeah.
Glad I asked.
We sure do like that round here.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Just gotta find out where the fuck I put these. Arcadum, unorganized? Yeah, okay.
No. He's got his faults. He's always organized.
It's fair. I mean, I'm trying to find where I put them. But yeah, people say, oh, I'm running 13 games a week, so it's a lot, okay? So I'm sorry. Sorry, that's not good enough for you. You are welcome to consume my genitalia. How about that? God. That was gross. Let's see. Oh, well, you know what? I'm only going to show the ones that are here. Yeah, I don't need to go through all of those.
Oh, were you pulling up like every demon?
Yeah. I don't know why I was doing that for. Like he wouldn't.
Yeah,
give
I'm
you
like,
every
okay, how
demon.
many?
He wouldn't give you every demon. He would only give you the ones that are here. Okay. I mean, let me. That makes this easier. That means I only have to double check this one. God, I forgot this guy was down here. Oh.
Oh no.
No.
I don't like that.
Oh, fuck. Woo! That's... oof. Okay.
While you guys are going over demons, I'm gonna go use the potty.
You can go take a little pee pee poo poo. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Seconds here to press text. Double check that.
I imagine this is also done in character. Ricardo's like, yeah, you guys continue reading this, and walks over and he's taking a leak.
Just starts peeing. Yeah, just like I'm just gonna take a quick little pee. Pee pee poo poo.
Hold on, guys. I have a nervous bladder, and this has been really stressing me out.
I have.
Also, with our party, that is probably normal behavior.
Yeah.
I need to go potty real quick, guys. Give me a second. There they are. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking in the wrong spot.
Classic.
What a stupid thing!
Oh no, it's in the second drawer from the top, not the second drawer from the bottom.
There's 3 drawers.
Oh, 3 drawers.
There's 3 drawers. Second from
This
the
is like
top
your
and the
3
bottom
drawers.
is the
Yes,
same
but-
fucking place.
Yes, but if you count down 1, 2, or then you count up 1, 2. Oh,
Is that referencing something? Because I don't know what that is.
no, it's not.
No,
I'm just,
it's not.
I am a moron.
Oh, well, that's not very nice to say about yourself.
And who's gonna stop me?
Me.
Me.
Mutes you. In real life. Alright, here we go. Is Joe back? Wait for Joe.
Morse code self-hate.
Morse. Me 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 God, I'm a fucking child.
What was that sound? Was that the sound like Stephen Hawking makes when you wheel him into a pool? Like,
oh my. Oh shit.
Don't die now.
Brought to you by Milton Bradley.
I'm loving it.
But
But
Butter. Oh! Sorry, oh god.
Roadrunner meat
back.
meat.
Oh no.
Welcome back.
The black lung. It's come for me again.
if you want to play
Great.
take
Now
you.
someone's gonna make a pride reference.
Courtesy of LP Curios.
A smoking company.
It's so funny.
What was the other brand? Superior brand?
Superior brand cigarettes. Because, you know, being rich just means you're
Alright. Alright. So there's Noza. There is Tristan the Wrathwraith. That guy.
Should we marshal like as you're showing?
No, you don't have to roll. Ready for Tristan's stats?
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. All right, and then I'll come back and tell you all this stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that supposed to be fucking making a sheet for each and every one of these. How many are there?
Well, I have this, so I'm gonna put all of it here. I don't know why. Everything must be perfect. Words. Words. No, okay. Yeah, it's gotta be this section.
I had a crash out moment and got up to get smoke. What are we doing?
We're getting free market.
Okay. So, you know the dealings and the orb that we're making, right?
So we're destroying those two facilities and then we're just leaving.
And then
Apparently.
leaves. The so-called leaving is looking for the lab, in which he will divine for us, and in lieu of the 20 grand that we were supposed to be getting, instead he will tell us where the laboratory is, which he doesn't know at the moment. He will divine for us.
I thought it was down here.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I also
yeah.
thought it was down here.
I'm 99% sure it's
Yeah,
down here.
it's meant to
One
be down
led
here.
us down here.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're separating these objectives.
Yeah.
No, we're not exactly separating them, but he did give us transport or allow us to travel, so we could use that to find the facility, or we could use that to just get the fuck out. Right? It isn't per se. We didn't specifically word it as, hey, you gotta send us to the fucking lab, right? Just get us out of this place. And then in terms of getting out, depending on how far he can take us, it will be, you know, based on where we go. But we're not set on one location after the mission is done, or after the request is done. Does it make sense to you?
We're going to kick the hornet's nest, and then we're not gonna have a clean
You're not
path
helpful.
to our objective.
See, do you understand?
I mean, I agree with Kiddos. The thing is down here. Once we destroy these facilities, they're going to be pissed. We're gonna have a hard time moving down here after that.
Yeah.
To the point of
So
it's
the point
basically
is-
impossible. So if it's down here, then once we do this, we can't do it anymore.
I mean,
Why do you think Tyr's lab is down here?
Because this is where we
That's-
were sent to find it, and this is where one led us.
It's what was in the dossier, and one led us to Tyr's lab, which happened to also be
I'm back.
Zaragoza. But that is above board,
That's-
and it's already been agreed on, so.
Okay, we.
Yeah.
Are we?
Uh,
Is everything okay? Did something
Yeah.
happen?
Yeah. No, we're good.
I mean, I'm pissed, but I'll let it play out.
Yeah.
We pissed off Silverman.
In character choices.
Sure.
What do you mean in character choice?
Well, I mean, can't argue with Major. That's what it is.
All right. Anyway, here we go. So first we have. Okay, are you guys ready for your stats now?
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Sure.
Okay. First up we have is. I'll show his art off again. I actually like the art a lot, so. Okay, first up we have as one of the other fiendish lieutenants is Tristan the Wrath Wraith. This is what the dossier provides you. His HP maximum is 450. His base armor class is 14. His attributes are as follows: 30 strength, in which he is proficient, 18 dexterity, 18 constitution, in which he is proficient, 14 intelligence, 14 wisdom, 16 charisma, in which he is proficient. Tristan contains the following abilities: Parted Flesh, Seared Soul, Thirsting Flames, Ashen Hunger, Inner Flames, Outer Embers, Death Roars, Life Whispers. All in all, nothing remains. Virtue of fools and vice of the wise. Let's see. Oh, let me double check to see if this would give you traits. Let me check. Yes, it does, actually. Sorry. So I did that. Okay, so it's, traits are as follows. There you go. It has improved tactician, deadly, martial master, stance adept, incorporeal, and improved ruthless. For those of you that don't know it, I'm about to go through all that. So, tactician in its base form is once you pass your turn, that's it. Improved tactician locks in actions as they're taken. So you don't get to rearrange your turn's actions. You have to state each action you take, and once it's finished, you cannot go back. Deadly means this creature does more damage than the medium. Martial Master means that this creature, much like Martial Adept, can be clashed at any time, martially speaking, but it has advantage on martial clashes. And Martial Master means that this creature can choose to martial on its own volition, which means I can I can clash against you. Stance Adept mean this creature has stances that it takes, which changes the inherent abilities that it has, which is demonstrated through its naming scheme. I'm pretty sure you guys see. Incorporeal means that this creature is incorporeal and therefore has to be treats all interactions through the incorporeal state. It's a ghost, basically. And then finally, Improved Ruthless. Whereas base Ruthless is, I will not ignore you if you're down, but I will still try to attack other creatures if they present themselves in terms of threat. Improved Ruthless means I can just ignore other targets and kill you if you're down. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Okay, so that's Tristan the Wrathwraith. Noza does not give you anything about himself because he's smart. And finally, let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me double check. Does that give you information about his?
Gonna say equipment, yeah.
Let's see. Give me a second. Here we go. It does reveal weapons, so go bring up that real quick. Does it reveal the effects or just... It does not. It does reveal to you the tier of the weapon, though, so that could help you. Tristan the Wrathwraith wields Axiom of Edges, a tier 13 bastard sword.
Quick check. The sword that we have, the one that we looted. What tier was that?
Which one? I need a name.
9.
The Infernal Greatsword.
Herd sugar.
Oh, that's like 9.
That's 9. Oh, okay.
It's the same as Asphodels Pity.
All right, there you go. All right, next one up is the leader of the demons in this area, Azingoden. Okay. First of all, that's what he looks like. Hey.
Oh, we saw that guy.
Okay. Ready for stats?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, I got added by somebody. Oh, okay.
It is the one with me implying that I'm taking a fat shit in the middle of Noza's proposition.
All right, here we go. Azengoden has the following statistics. The maximum HP pool of Azengoden is 750. Azengoden has a base armor class of 18. Azengoden has the following attributes. 40 strength, in which he is proficient.
Oh, what?
18 dexterity. 18 constitution, in which he is proficient. 16 intelligence. 16 wisdom, in which he is proficient. And 16 charisma, in which he is proficient.
Mm. 40 strength, eh? I wish I had that kind of strength.
Alright, let's see here. Azengoden has... Let's see. We have... the following abilities. Let's go ahead and just... Alright, yeah, let's do it that way, I think. Yeah. Okay, so Azengoden is a level 13 encounter. He is a villain with a 3rd tier, which means that he has 3 initiatives. So therefore, Azengoden's abilities are separated betwixt the different initiatives, only usable, for the most part, underneath certain initiatives, although some exceptions do apply. First up, this ability does not have any connection to any of the other initiatives, and it is always active. The ability is Tears of the Sky. Okay, so the names of the initiatives can also have abilities and effects under them for if you ever choose to fight this guy. Keep that in mind. The first initiative is Flame Tyrant. Under Flame Tyrant, there is Crown of Fire, Scalding Scepter, and Searing Screams. The next initiative is Wings of Devastation, under which is Shadow in the Sky, Fell Flare Barrage, and Grand Rotation. Then finally, the third is the 1,000 Tears, which possess the following abilities: Gasping, Praying, Begging, Clawing, Scratching, Choking, Haggard, Exhausted, Broken. Alright, next up, we'll go ahead and do is equipment. Known equipment is he wields 2 weapons. Story Ender, which is a tier 10 artifact bastard sword. And his second weapon is a tier 10 artifact whip called Coward Finder. He also wears Siege Engine Plate, which is a tier 7 set of armor.
We might be avoiding this guy.
We'll give you that
Also,
impression.
Azengoden possesses a spellcasting pool. Azengoden has the equivalent of a 10th level sorcerer's spellcasting capabilities in terms of just the spell list, not sorcerer features. so I can cast spells.
Do we know his spell list?
No.
That'd be nice.
Okay, then finally... Alright, and then finally we have his traits, which are Villain, Showboater, Siege, Mass Destruction, and Quicken Tactician. So Villain means that he's a villain level threat. He can have multiple initiatives, and then he has access to the villain traits, like villain only traits. The first trait is Showboater, which is an advanced form of Humiliation, which is an advanced form of Ruthless. So not only does he have Ruthless, and not only that, but he has a propensity towards causing permanent damage that is meant to humiliate targets. Showboater means that not only will he do that, but he will monologue while doing it.
What a Chad.
Next up, he's a shit talker. That's actually supposed to be a weakness, right? Because it's to his detriment, but... So, if tricked, I should say. He's not an idiot, but, he is still a showboater, so... Siege. Siege means that this creature and all of its abilities count as a siege engine for the purposes of damaging buildings and walls. Mass Destruction means that this creature has its own battlefield that is summoned in combat with it. Most notably, this takes the form of one of its abilities called Tears of the Sky. And then finally, Quicken Tactician is Tactician, which means once you pass your turn, you can't go back except for illegal actions. And Quicken Tactician means you have time-limited turns, which is 2 minutes per character. For player. And then I get 10. Alrighty, there you go. That is Azingodin in all his fucking glory.
All his macho.
So there were 3 lieutenants down here, you said? Or 4?
The third one is in front of us.
Hello.
Okay.
There's one other lieutenant and then the commander of the demonic forces here.
Oh, this is the commander.
There are others, but they're not here, so they're not relevant.
That's very useful.
Okay, so now we can go into the details of the other demons that are here. Is there anything that you are missing from Hellglaives?
Probably not.
Oh, there is something. Let me find that shit real quick. Huh, actually no.
Okay,
Yeah, we don't
cool.
have any. Yeah,
Awesome.
We got one.
Do you have everything on Hellfire Giants?
We have nothing on them.
Oh boy, let's go over the Hellfire Giant, shall we? Alrighty then. Hellfire Giants. They have a maximum hit point pool of 350. They have a base armor class of 13. Their strength is 28, in which they are proficient. Their dexterity is 8. Their constitution is 20, in which they are proficient. Their intelligence is 10. Their wisdom is 10. Their charisma is 10. The Hellfire Giant does not possess any innate special abilities, but it does have 3 different attacks. Those attacks are an actual fucking boulder, at which it throws. It has big fuck-off fists. If one of those fists should hit, it grants this creature a free shove attempt that can be up to 30 feet. The creature also has a siege stance, which whilst it is in it, it cannot be forcibly moved. For equipment, it has boulders, its fists, and its infernal forge mail, which grants it the following special effect. This creature gains an AR against any attack equal to 2d10.
Oh god. What's the base AR of his? Wait,
Base AR of
it's a
his,
skill mill, right?
his infernal forge
Yeah.
mail has no base AR.
Oh.
Alrighty. The Hellfire Giant is also protected by a Hellfire Barrier, meaning that it is resistant to all damage beyond 30 feet. The creature is vulnerable to radiant damage.
Okay.
Alright. Do you need any information about the hunger of Agamemnon?
Apart from the
Which is this
hungering
thing?
one and the armor. Yeah. Apart from the hungering one and the natural armor, which is AR equal to damage that taken
Yeah.
up to the round start. Is there anything else other than those two?
It has Lust for Death. Do you know what that does?
It's ruthless, no?
Yeah. Well, improved
it's
Ruthless, but yeah.
Yeah, it's improved ruthless.
Do you have that?
Let me see. Yes, we have the hungering.
Okay. Then you have everything, I think.
Alright, that's the riposte one if I'm not wrong.
Alright, do you need any information about the Imps? These guys.
Did we bother?
We can skip those guys. Skip those guys.
Okay. You wish. You need any information about the joys of Agamemnon?
Yes.
You like to know.
I think we've only got 4 items now. We don't have most of it. Let's cover all of them. I feel like.
Creature has these abilities. You have all those.
Yeah, we have abundant access. We have don't forget to smile. We don't have mystery
don't think-
morbid and dance of the mans, right?
No, we have Dance of the Mans. This creature
that
gains
do?
the attack parameters of any weapons of a defeated enemy.
One more time. Go slow.
This creature gains the attack parameters of any weapons of a defeated enemy.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you.
You're
And,
welcome. So, yeah,
Mystery
I
Morbid?
just don't think we have Mystery Morbid.
Mystery Morbid.
Yeah, I don't think we have mystery morbid.
Martial checks against this creature are a DC 20. Each time a martial check is failed, this creature increases the critical threshold of an ally in its aura by 1 for the combat. Okay.
One ally, yes.
One ally.
One ally. Yep, that's all.
Do you need any information on the Kazan?
Apart from the Hunter's Mark, the Hellfire Mark, what else is there?
A lot.
A lot, right? I don't think we have a lot of him.
We don't have
we
we
didn't
don't have
encounter this.
HP or base AC.
It
HP is
You know,
120 now.
is not.
Right. It's not.
The Kazan's maximum HP pool is 185.
185. That's a lot higher than I. Damn. Okay.
Anything else you need?
What are his abilities? I just need to see the list again.
Its abilities are as follows.
Spells. Yeah, I think we got all that, yeah? Just checking. Accusation is the Hellfire damage, yes?
Yes.
yeah.
The aspect of sin is ASI, no?
No.
No. The aspect of sin
What's
is a
this?
summonable aspect that affects all demons. Right now, the only two that have been uncovered so far are Pride and Wrath.
Oh god, the crit threshold increased by 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts. I think that's... What's Flames of Below again?
Flames of Below. Grant this creature access to these special spells. Spiritual Flame Blade, Scorching Hell Ray, and Hellfire Bowl.
Ah, okay, we saw this before. Okay, yep.
Okay. That's it for the Kazan, rather.
Yep.
Alrighty. You need any more information about the Knight of the Wastes?
Knight of the Waste.
These guys.
Yeah. You got everything, no, for these guys? Roha? Actually, Sif, do you have all these notes?
Yeah.
You got this already? Okay. Then I guess we don't need it then.
Okay. Do you need any more information about the Lesser Incubus?
Yes, we do actually.
Okay.
I don't. He has a 30-feet charm. What else does he have?
These are its abilities.
I'm
What's
pretty sure we have
flamboyant
abilities.
conflagration?
We got that one.
Also, they cause fucking Elias to make wisdom saving throws.
And apparently about the
Yes. So what's flamboyant conflagration?
Temptation.
Just hear me out, guys.
A test from God.
No, I'm putting it in notes.
Okay, thank you. If we have it, then yeah, we can move on from these guys.
Alright, got that one. Next demon is the Lesser Succubus.
Do you guys have this?
I don't think we have the armor.
Looks like this.
Does she have armor?
She has
Yes,
Temptress
does she have armor?
Robes. They have this special ability. +5 to AR for every charmed creature within 30 feet.
Bullshit.
It works the same as the Tempter robes that the Incubus has.
Yeah.
So, okay. The armored rope base then.
Okay. Do you guys have the info for the Lust of Agamemnon?
We don't, right? In this one.
I need quicken pulse and armor.
Quickened Pulse. Quickened Pulse does this. Bonus action, select an enemy. That enemy gains the hasted condition. Each time that creature makes an attack, that creature and all its allies within 30 feet take an amount of damage equal to that creature's character level.
Jeez.
And
Does it have equipment?
the Lust of Agamemnon does not have equipment.
What's your HP?
100?
100.
100?
Thank you.
Next up is the Rage of Agamemnon.
Oh, I think we can skip this, right?
I don't think we know... I don't think we needed to get base HP, but... I know it has the Hands of Scorn, and there goes the Dynamite. I mean, they are making athletics checks, so we want to get, like, stats.
Yeah, let's get the stat array for these guys.
The Rage of Agamemnon has a 14 in all statistics and is proficient in all statistics except Charisma.
Sick. Alright.
Alright.
Next up is the Regret of Agamemnon. Need more information about these guys.
This is the one that can steal abilities, yeah.
Yeah.
They did take strength enough.
Heroes and Anathema. That. Yeah.
This. Heroes Anthema.
Anathema.
The heroes and
Ananthema.
Anathema. Anemone. We didn't get... I don't think we got HP, or it's like 2 sword equipment.
Did you get its robe?
I believe we did.
Robe of Regret.
Right?
Yeah. This one?
It has half its total abilities as AR, heals 25 to start a turn for each defeated enemy.
Okay. These are its weapons. You need any of them?
That was just +2 attack for each roll ability it possessed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or attack and damage.
Yep.
For the Sword of Bad Gamble, Sword of Broken Spirits, are they both like longsword base?
Sword of Broken Spirits is longsword. Sword of Bad Gambles is short sword.
Alright.
very nice.
Okay. And then finally is the Wisdom of Agamemnon.
I don't think we ever saw these.
We haven't actually encountered these guys yet. Yeah. 0 encounter on these guys.
Okay. In that case, Ba, 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 ba. Okay, Wisdom of Agamemnon. It does the following. Maximum HP threshold of 65. Base armor class of 19. 10 strength. 10 dexterity. 14 constitution. 16 intelligence, in which they are proficient. 22 wisdom, in which they are proficient. 14 charisma, in which they are proficient. They possess the following abilities. Future Sight, Disturb Fortune, Reap the Whirlwind, and Scrying Eyes. Future Sight states the following effects. At the start of this creature's turn, select an ally and an enemy this creature can see. Those creatures gain a 20 or a 1 on their next d20 roll of this creature's choice.
Oh my god, I hate these guys.
Disturb Fortune has the following. The first time a creature attacks this creature per round, that creature must make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw or be stunned for 1 round. They ignore this effect if they have Future Sight. Reap the Whirlwind does the following. Whenever an enemy rolls a 1, this creature gains a point of wisdom. Whenever an ally rolls a 20, this creature gains a point of wisdom. At 5 wisdom, this creature selects an enemy at random and makes them roll a 19 wisdom saving throw. If they fail, they are knocked unconscious for 1 round. This expends the resource. And then finally, Scrying Eyes. This creature and all creatures within 150 feet of this creature are immune to surprise rounds and the unaware condition. If this creature is killed with a critical hit, all enemies are afflicted with the Reap the Whirlwind ability. To senses, this creature possesses Farsight, which means its sight is clear even at maximum distance, and it possesses True Sight of up to 120 feet. Remember the thing I warned you about? This is the one that you might get caught on.
Oh god. So if I crit this guy, and I fail a wisdom save, I go down. Oh, I hate this guy.
You're also immune to unaware condition.
Yeah. You can't assassin crit them at all. Or any creature within 100 feet of them. 150 feet of them. They're a counter to your whole build. They're not good.
Right.
They're bad news bears. Alright, and that's the Wisdom of Agamemnon. And I think those are all the basic demons and the lieutenants. Please keep in mind that this does not include creatures that are not fiends, nor are creatures that this creature does not, that this creature is unaware of.
Let's just go back to the discussion real quick on the offer that Noza has given us. Now, there's a few things we're very concerned about, right? First thing being, what if the target that Noza sent us to exterminate is not indeed Tears Laboratory, and that we might alert the entire of Syracuse and make our future hunt of the laboratory difficult or even impossible for that matter, right? The concern is, should we do the laboratory first before we do Noza's task? That's assuming that Noza's task and the laboratory are two different objectives, right? If they are the same, good, but we're guessing at that point. Broha?
I think he already made it pretty clear he's not gonna. Okay. First, I don't even think Tears Laboratory is down here. I don't know why you guys think that. Because even if it was,
exactly,
he's not gonna let us do that first and then do his objective. Like he already made that clear.
Well, that's if we agree to his task, right?
If we don't,
I've
then
already
he can
given
snap
you-
his fingers and like summon 1,000 demons to just kill us here.
That's true. Right?
It's like
my
guys,
concern here is, well, hear me out, right? My concern is, can we assuredly take on the Tears Laboratory after assisting this guy? Because one thing I know for certain is, at the end of the destruction, we will.
Are you talking
alert the
in
entire
character right
Syracuse,
now or
right?
out of character? You're still in a
In
social.
character.
Oh, okay.
we're in character now. Sorry, I forgot to mention. We're in character now. So here's the thing. We do have quite a bit of worry here, right? Because right now we're just guessing at this point, right? We don't know if Tails' laboratory is here, and you said this. There's a good chance that Tails' laboratory is not here at all, right? So at the end of this mission, right? Why is to say that the demons will not chase after us and we'll not be able to finish it up? Because that's the concern, right? That what if we create too much of a scene here, and the demons chase after us, and we cannot complete our secondary task? That is the big concern here. I think the concern that Elias was having as well.
Noza will look towards the Major and will say, I believed we were in agreement, Major. Am I
Yeah,
presuming
I'm just trying to make
incorrectly?
sense out of, like, all this. We already went over all this.
We did, but
Like, these
at
are
the
all
same time-
concerns we've already addressed. Like, I get you're worried, but that's, like, there's nothing we could do about those concerns. Like, we just have to do what we said we're going to do.
Indeed.
And, like, those concerns are, like, the risk. We're not working a job where there's no risks. Like,
you're not wrong.
Yeah,
Well,
like,
okay, so
we're
okay, so let me
we
just
have risks.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Hear me out, right? Like, that's fine and all. But my question to you ultimately is, does this mean we dispense with the mission if that so happens to be the case? Like, in an event where we simply cannot go after the Tails laboratory, are you ready to just dispense with it? Because if you're okay with that, then I'm okay with it as well. But we have to be clear on what we're doing, because we're going to leave Zaragoza to its own functions right now. You said it was a lost cause. If in an event where the target that we seek out is not the lab, and that we have to sort of derail and maybe even prove impossible to find the lab, are you ready to just say, you know what, fuck it, let's not do the lab as well, let's just return to camp and report what we know?
Major, this is not my concern.
Yeah, to answer your question, Mrs. Silver, yes. If
Then
it
that's
looks
fine.
like we have to just leave, then we leave.
That's fine. I'm just checking if our priorities are still aligned at this point.
Yeah, I'm
If you
not going to
insist that we-
sacrifice all of you to just go get a glimpse at something that may or may not be down here. Like, it's just silly.
Okay,
Like,
that's fantastic.
we're
I'm with
not
you then.
some kind of suicide squad, guys.
Yes, I'm with you.
Ugh.
Yes, we're not. I do not plan to die here, or anywhere. I plan to enjoy
Okay.
every single goal I collect out of this place. So if that's your instructions, then that's fine.
Yeah.
I just need to clarify, because if your intent was to seek out the laboratory still, and this is the plan, then we might be at a little bit of a risk here. But if you don't mind just ditching the mission of the laboratory, then you know what, fine by me. We'll just report as accordingly. I'll leave it up to you. You're the boss.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Major,
Aye,
are we in
Roger.
agreement or not?
Yeah, we are. Let's go over the oath.
Very well. The oath is as stated. From this moment forth, as the propositions have been stated, you will agree to adhere, in good spirit, to the completion of the second proposition. Upon its attempt, the first proposition shall go into place. Upon its completion, the third proposition shall be activated. Any attempts to adhere, make secondary, or to bypass these propositions shall be considered an annulment of the oath, and it will be considered broken.
Okay, and as part of the oath, can the oath itself be amended for the third proposition? That if you find out information on Tier's laboratory,
That has
send
already
us
been
as
done.
close to there as you can. Okay. All right.
The
Then
destination
I'm all
of where
set
I will
then.
send you is dependent on the information that you have. I have already agreed to provide that information, should I be able to discover it.
Sounds good to me then. And Brokar will make that oath.
Noza will nod. I thank you. You will feel the power of Babylon echo through the stones and twist upwards into the very tips of Noza's horns. A brief, small, almost lustful moan will emanate from Noza as he feels the power of his lord flow through him. Oh, my. Strong words and strong spirit. We're in agreement then. And now, I shall enact the first proposition. Creature will hold up its hand, will begin to summon forth energy, and with a single, clasping clap, fingertips hitting palm, you will feel magic swirl over each of you. You will feel shadows grip and twist around you. Like a cracked mirror, your form will be difficult to discern. This seeming that I have cast upon you will make you seem as if you are minor demons. It should be able to hide your presence from most. Keep in mind there are those of my equivalency that may see through it, and those that are specialized to pierce such veils. I would suggest that you move with caution. As a reminder, should you be discovered, the magic will attempt to interfere with the call of reinforcements. But it is not absolute. As you did say, Major, there is risks here. I have done all that the oath has required of me. I wish you the best of luck, and I do hope to see you again. Until then, ta-ta.
Good job, team.
All the silver will disappear.
That makes me mad.
Mr. Silver disappears as well.
I joined them. I'm gone as well.
I jump on the silver coins. Goodbye.
I am now one with the silver.
I am now one with the silver coins.
What is he? Some kind of Mr. Silver?
Alright.
Please stop. Please. I will kill everyone. And I won't... I'll do it, and I'll make it look
If
like
you're-
a bloody accident.
Joke's on you,
If,
Cleveland.
if you're gonna kill everybody, start with me.
I think that Cleveland is down.
Okay.
Do we have the location? I think that guy said he was gonna give us location, right? Of the area that he wants destroyed.
He did, yes.
Yeah, I thought he said he marked it on our map.
He did mark it? Okay, he marked it. Sick.
Checks map.
Alright, let's go. No time
We
to
hit
waste.
All right, fast travel's there.
Alright, 1 second.
You cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby.
No.
Silver rose.
I love doing that in the game, but you don't see them.
Wait, why did I roll stealth?
Yeah.
Hold on.
The enemies also can fast travel.
The enemies can also fast travel, except when you're
Man.
nearby.
That would be such an FU from the game developers.
We should just with you. And it's like any smart enemy is like, oh hey,
That'd
there's
be a
drones around.
Fun Skyrim mod.
Enemies fast travel after you. Oh, God.
Enemies fast travel. Unless you're...
You teleport there, you turn around, they're on horseback running towards you at maximum speed.
Yes.
Okay. So the facilities are marked on your map. They are approximately 1 day's travel across zero cost.
1 day in a city. That is big, eh?
City's huge, yeah.
Oh god, 1 day travel. On foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, okay. It's like a state. Oh, wait, what's this?
And then, can we count that as one instance of Cleveland feeding on Mr. Silver and then bringing him back to life as well?
Oh yeah, you guys were talking about doing that crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like
Yeah.
busting brain
Just
with it.
plain
I feel
dumb.
like I
Okay.
need to remind you what happens when a vampire drains somebody to nothing.
We asked this before, right?
Yes, but let's take the reminder.
Like, you can't keep doing it, is what I'm saying. Because once he becomes
Oh,
an
that's the whole reason we were going to do it. Like, we thought we'd find a loophole if we just keep doing it.
No, well, you can, and then until he gets strong enough that Silver becomes a vampire's thrall.
It's also that eventually he'll become so strong, one person's blood a day won't be enough.
Yeah.
I have a spell that
You have a spell
whole
that
reason-
what?
All right.
the whole
All
reason
right.
the whole reason why Cleveland hasn't been feeding on anyone here is because he got the 4th level spell Bloodwell, and has just been using that. And then, okay, and with class features and previous class features, he can sacrifice HP to do it.
Yeah.
Unless I'm
All right.
mistaken,
That
that's
and if
an
he
combat
gets
only
like,
thing.
and if he gets like 1 inch stronger, he just fucking turns to dust if he gets like down. So that
Yeah,
I don't see that.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
see
also
that
like
as a
the
good
moment-
thing.
yeah, that is, I guess as of right now, the most immediate impactful thing. That he'll no longer have death saves. He'll no longer have a quote unquote unconscious state. He'll just be destroyed once he gets hit 0.
You want that, Major?
I think you guys brought up enough negatives. We could drop it.
Yeah.
Sorry, come again? So you're
So-
saying? Can you repeat that again? I'm sorry, I missed that one.
Yeah, we could drop. We're not going to keep sacrificing you, Mr. Silver.
Okay.
We're going to skip that.
Oh, I
So,
could have
let's
died.
go.
Could have died and been free from all.
I could have just died right now,
And then be
Three.
brought back.
My
Hi, Mr.
dust.
Silver. Fuck.
and I would have made a paladin.
I would have made a paladin. It was gonna be so beautiful. All right.
It was gonna be an elf.
Honestly,
So-
I just wanted to farm dust off Mr. Silver, but
I guess we can still do that.
Oh, golly gosh, guys! I just wanted to farm some dust. Yeah, Elikar's been
yeah, Mr.
freak-
Silver, can we just stab you every day and then have
Hey,
Cleveland
this is
bring you
like-
back to life?
Elikar's
what
been
are we
freaking
doing?
out this whole time.
Yeah,
That was a
like-
fucking devil. He
They were kind of
What's
cute
the
though.
Are we the monsters?
What devil do you speak? Who
Did
is
you-
this Jesus you speak of?
Did you see how thick that devil was? Oh, he kept changing his legs.
Oh,
I would like to warn you.
Mr. Silver, did you say you're fine with me farming you for dust?
Okay. Here's the thing.
You gonna let me kill you once a day? Just keep
Look,
bringing you back
yeah.
to life?
better to ask forgiveness than permission.
Yeah, I would recommend. I think Joseph can.
So am I?
Volunteer
Did I hear you right? That you want me to, and then
You had to kill.
Yes.
And then
and then. Oh God, I'm a child. That's the shaking keys in my face, and I'm like, yay!
Gonna lay some corn on the ground for you to follow, except it's just babbling noise.
Wow. Okay. Well, off we go then.
The oath. Only Brockha made the oath, right?
Yeah.
Because he's our commander.
Then that fucking demon doesn't have an obligation to send all of us. You only have to send Brockha back, no?
He made it as an organization, a collective.
Ah, thank God for that. Okay, God, I sort of like if there was a fuck you moment of only Brockha goes and all of you are still here.
Throws back head.
Well,
and
he
laughs.
also, to give more credit, he also talked about like the spirit of the oath as well, and he also seemed to kind of like Brokar.
Imagine we have to for once travel without our navigator. God, that would suck.
It's like
I'm lost! He just starts screaming, I'm lost!
Marco!
Where are you, Broca?
Where are you going? I
Where
don't
are
fucking
you?
know.
And I'm so sorry. I will not.
Oh my god. Ugh. Bing,
Mr. Silver,
bing.
I need to know if I can kill you at least once a long rest.
For fuck's
That is
sake.
a,
Absolutely.
that is a serious consideration. I need to know if I'm
Okay.
farming dust off of you.
Can we pick someone else to do that? If that's what you're gonna do. I have to get my beauty sleep, and I can't be dying during that period of time. I recommend Broseph. He's easy to kill. I'm pretty hard to kill, just saying.
No.
Okay. And so,
No.
the party continues their journey through the streets of Zyrakost. Eventually, following the map, you come upon an area with a large set of stone steps that take you in a more in an elevated direction until finally you find yourself walking directly into a thin layer of mist that seems to be coating the ground beneath you. Below that, you can see that it goes down further, even more so, into the depths of the cavern to the very bottom streets, which are not really visible from your current position. And you see here.
That name journey?
I do not like that name.
$9%.
Oh, it is a good map. I'm loading this long.
You guys still loading?
I'm at 99%.
I'm at 99.
99.
Yeah, it's a very long load.
There we
Oh,
go.
there I go.
Oh, I'm in.
I popped in.
Green.
Green.
Damn. Green goblin here. Got
Well,
that
since-
goblin gas going.
You know what? This looks sus as fuck. Can I do an
Bro,
Arcadum
I'm
check on that?
zooted. I think I see a nurgling.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
Arcana check.
no.
All right. Hey, Elias, can you give me advantage or help me out to suss this out?
Shit's green, bro.
Shit's green. Is it green? How green is it?
So this mist is formed from the daemons in the area, the mists of Abaddon, from whence they hail.
Oh,
Tell me we breathing in their fart gas.
Pretty much.
no.
Ah.
God.
The deep sniff.
Hey, I'm finally loaded.
Welcome to Brap Zone.
All right,
Welcome.
perception checks. Now that everybody's here.
Perception. Normal.
Man,
Possession.
Can't see fuck.
22.
Cleveland's still mad about making a deal with a demon.
What's a demon?
Dirty hoe.
All right, as you start to take a look around, Mr. Silver, you and Brokar will detect that moving in the mists, there are plenty of demons. You can see that they are flying above, crawling upon the walls, and infesting the general area. You'll have to move with extreme caution.
Okay. So where to? You know what?
you gonna give
Let's
us a
just-
group stealth, Mr. Silver?
Let's do that. What's that? 27? 27. Not good, but that's
All right.
I guess.
So the party moves forward. Going to move you as a group.
Oh yeah, go
Oh
ahead.
yes.
Yeah.
As you get to about here, your your steps fall upon old stained blood. Disheveled bones of victims of demon kind are strewn about, dirtying the streets. Up ahead, you can see down below, or rather there is a large kind of like ridge here, and then about 30 feet below, you can see that there is a smaller platform and a barely perceptible stone bridge leading into the distance. From your elevated position and stealthed position as well, you're able to see the following creatures. These guys. You will see that the giant appears to be asleep, loudly snoring atop the bridge.
Is there anywhere across besides the bridge?
I've got my climbing gear on. Can I take everyone across one by one, like over here? Just to
Yeah,
avoid
what
the
is this
bridge.
do actually? Okay, what is this?
Oh, that is some horrific demonic growths. But it looks like it's solid enough to walk on. You could maybe jump to this gnarled finger tree.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's have one person get across and then use a rope to get everyone else.
Let me just measure this whole thing. You need to be 30 feet
My
of me,
God.
so. Okay.
If
Silver's
we don't
gonna-
have the rope for it, like I said, I can take everybody one by one.
Well, I have rope.
Well,
And
it's
nets. Let me pull out a rope real quick. There we go. Yes, I have 50 foot of rope. He's gonna hand you one end of the rope, and he's gonna go ahead.
Oh, you're just going for it. All right.
Yeah.
Good luck, sir.
I'm looking down. How deep is this?
How deep is what? This down here?
How deep is this
Chasm.
chasm?
That goes
Yeah,
beyond
this
your
chasm.
sight.
Mm-mm. This is my
Understood.
pathway is this branch, yes? Into the back here?
So you have two choices here. You can attempt to jump from here to this part of the finger tree, or you can walk along the growth, climb down this kind of sphincter-looking thing, and then climb up this part of the finger tree.
Can I discern the DC required to make this and this maneuver?
No.
Man, we used to be able to do that. Well,
Yeah,
if that's the
against
case, that's
normal
fine.
structures. This is not a normal
Yes.
structure.
I don't think we fly here. I don't think we climb here. I think we fly here.
Well, the major
don't-
can climb. Really?
Yeah, but they don't look tough though. You want to try? You know what? Fuck it.
Sure,
He's
I'll go
gonna
first.
tie
I'll go
the
for
rope.
that second option.
Yeah,
Go
hold up.
around.
I mean, he's gonna tie a rope around you, and he's gonna tie a rope around his waist just to support you, and he'll take this corner here and hold on to this.
Off I go.
All right, as you start to climb, you will feel as you place your hands upon these the fleshy parts of this, you will feel a pulsing underneath your hands, Rokar, almost like a heartbeat.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, heartbeat.
Right. So far, so good.
I'll tie it off or, wherever.
All right, you tie it around a thumb, which closes over the top of it.
You tie over here,
Yank
yes.
on the rope a couple times, signaling you guys it should be ready.
Alright. Well, the rope isn't that long. It's only 50 feet. So it's gotta be like... I'll be here, yes. Cleveland? Can you hunker down? You know what? Rosef, come here. Hunker down.
Got it. Yep.
Yep, he's gonna take the rope off his waist and tie it around you.
Yep.
Alright.
Plant his feet.
Silver is gonna take the rope and it's gonna traverse across.
Hey,
Cleveland.
athletics check DC 5.
Athletics, you see.
You're good. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Silver's gonna ready himself. He's gonna react if anybody falls. If anybody falls, he's gonna fly down and catch them.
Next.
Cleveland just look. Balzar, you wanna go?
Sure. Athletics.
Athletics DC 5. Okay.
Alright.
Good luck.
Athletics, DC 5.
As Cleveland starts to cross, he gets to about here. As Elakar kind of sneaks up to join the others. When he gets to about here, when he will hear... He will pick up this imp. Causing the other imps to to fly away in a panic. Okay, time to play a game. Cleveland, the imps come flying towards you. Stealthed though you may be, you have no cover. So, you have a choice. You can either attempt to cross the rope quickly, getting into cover, or you can instead attempt to kill them in one surprise round plus round of combat.
Oh.
While holding on to a rope.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
Would anybody else be able to assist him if he chose the combat? Like,
Not unless they wanted to give up their stealth, which would cause more harm than good. Cleveland doesn't have a choice if he chooses combat because, like, his stealth's gonna be broken no matter what. So,
yeah, I think I'm just gonna choose just to hurry across.
Carry across. All right. Make me an athletics check. Your DC is 15. Uh-oh.
All right, I'm leaving the call.
Inspiration?
Hold on, we have inspiration. We have inspiration.
Oh, I mean, I guess you could take my birthday 20.
Uh,
It's not
Hold
much
on,
time
let's-
left in the session anyway.
Oh, that's true.
I
Yeah,
think
Go
we
ahead and
take
take
the
my birthday
inspiration.
20.
I
Think
have
it's-
a +8.
Yeah, go through the inspiration first, I think. Because we might get a better 20.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have a +8, so that's like I need to roll 7 or higher.
Okay, I guess do the inspiration first then.
Locking in inspiration.
Inspiration. Fire!
Oh my god.
what are the odds?
Well, the odds are 1 in 400. Oh.
God.
Wow,
You should
that
go
was-
gambling.
That was breathtaking.
Man.
You should hit a slot machine right now.
He's gone. Man,
It's a-
All right. Sorry.
Oh, he
I
left.
just had to yell it. I had
he-
to
he
yell
was
and get that
gone.
out of my system.
Go to the pachinko parlor now.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess, go ahead and take my birthday
neighbors
20.
heard that.
Birthday 20 Diobudes.
All right. Inspired by the major and birthday stuff.
Hero. Flip flap flip flip flap flip flap flip flap flip flap. Ah, it's a good thing there was nobody up here. Yeah, now we can go do gay stuff, man.
Gay, you say?
These bitches are gay. Good for them. Good for them.
Yeah, I bet those imps goon together.
All right, who's next? Alucard will look over to Elias.
Shrug.
Well, Alucard will go up and we'll kind of look at his athletics check. We'll leap up on top of the rope, electing to use an acrobatics check instead. And we'll walk across it.
Use acrobatics. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, it's also DC 5 athletics.
DC 5 athletics or DC 10 acrobatics to walk on it, and he chose 10.
you gonna let him do you like that, Elias?
What?
Cleveland, do not fall. Stop. You're dying. Stop that. Get back onto the fucking. Get back onto the finger tree.
Get my finger tree. Oh. Yes, it's my turn. I would also like to use acrobatic.
Okay.
Yahoo!
Oh.
Alright.
Walks across it like.
Now we run into the issue. Who's gonna hold it for me?
Let's tie it.
Tie it to a tree or something.
Yeah, we'll take it. Tie it off here.
Tie it to the post. Okay.
Yep.
And thus our 6-member party went on.
Wait for me.
Alright, you are now all successfully on the finger tree.
Get
I
me off the
appreciate
finger
my-
tree.
Alright, we need to figure out where to go.
Let me hit him. Elias, let me pass. Let me hit him. Let me get...
Kedem, I can retrieve my rope, yes? Or is it like, gone?
No. It's tied on the other
It was-
side.
Yeah. Unless you wanna. Don't wanna fly.
My
Well, I mean,
rope.
you have flight, so you could literally just fly over there and get it.
But I can only use it for 10 minutes per long rest. So if I use it now and we go into a fight before the next long rest,
You could ask the major to
I cannot.
climb back around, pick it up, and climb back here.
Cleveland also has
Right,
spider climb as a constant
right.
effect.
Whatever. I have more than just ropes. It's fine.
My robe.
I'm certain this won't come back to bite us in the ass.
I have 4 nets. Eat shit.
I have 4 nets.
I have fun nets. Eat the shit though.
I have 4
Oh, God.
nets.
The fucking the spiders on the map are
Yeah?
Ooh, spiders.
Oh, that's certainly an effect.
Oh, that's
No,
Yummy.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah!
Okay.
A treat for me.
A treat for me.
No. Stop eating the spiders. No.
Alright, so you guys just continue on your way.
Yes.
Away from the spiders.
Oh boy, I sure hope we do find copious amounts of dead canaries.
Huh?
Bless his heart, he tries his best. He's
Make a Lord of the Rings reference or something, boy.
No, it's just...
you trying to
Rookar
make
keeps scooping up spiders and throwing them at people like snowballs, except they're spider balls.
Spider Ball! I love Spider Ball.
Yahoo!
Right about here, one for each abrasive size.
Y'all motherfuckers need jeez.
I should rewatch Eight-Legged Freak.
Okay. And whoa! Wow. Oh, hold on 2 seconds. I gotta fix something actually.
You just reference Eight-Legged Freaks.
Yes. I think about it a lot.
Dude, that
One of
movie
the best
is
bad
good.
movies ever made.
It's a great, terrible movie. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Like my favorite terrible movie is Evolution.
Oh
Yes.
god.
When some tiny bugs start to mutate and swell. Ding dong. Ding dong.
Is that the one where they like use shampoo or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, Head and Shoulders.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Head and Shoulders. The fucking product placement. And where he sings that song in the middle of the mall to get the creature to come back towards him.
No. Why did they have good actors for this?
I think we've established that caca and tookie don't work. God, I gotta watch some bad movies with the Discord.
Hell yeah.
Gotta do that.
Bad movie night?
You should-
Oh my god.
Well, we got to
Just
get
watch
through Lord of the
Christmas
Rings
Twister.
for community night. We did the Fellowship of the Ring last community night, but I got to do that more. Like I want to watch like Evolution, Kung Fury, dude.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god, yes.
I dare you to watch Jojo Rabbit.
That's like his stomach plug on the ground back there.
Balls of Fury.
Or what is it?
Kung Fu Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle. That's it. One of the best movies. Oh God, I love that movie. Oh, dude. Shaolin Soccer. Just do some like ancient
Yes.
shit too. Yeah.
What?
All right. Anyway, so make me
Bad.
perception checks.
They're so loud.
Shell was muted.
Let's see, ambient, and cut that off.
It's like some loud ass Scooby Doo bat sound effect.
Raggy.
Oh, is there bat sounds? Yeah, that's ambience. That's still in there. Sorry about that. Okay. Perception checks, please. Once everyone's loaded.
Eight. The blessed number.
Oh yes, 5, 1 for every eye.
Each eye blinked at the same time.
That's how blinking works.
Be not afraid, bites bottom lip. Be more afraid.
Please,
a little more
be
afraid.
afraid. Be afraid.
Sir, this is the sexiest moment of my life.
Okay, but just be a little more afraid. Just...
I'm literally all seeing. I can see you behind your hands.
Stop licking. Stop that. All right, as you enter this room, you can hear The sound of squawking birds, squeaking bats, a cacophony of screams from unknown victims deeper into the caverns below. A thin layer of filth covers the stone walls and floor. This ichorous stench is that common found within the fiends known as demons. The map shows that you must cross to the other side of this cavern before you can approach the appropriate streets that will lead you to your target.
Can I ask that the map be a little bit more brighter? I can't see shit. What's the fuck?
Yeah, who's our dark vision bros? It'd be Cleveland, Ellicott.
Cleveland has 250 feet of dark vision, but I don't think that effect is applied at the moment.
Oh, that's right. You guys do have dark vision, don't you? Oh, all right.
Dark vision.
Dark
There is a
vision
baddie.
activates.
Thank you. Oh, much better. No, this is workable. Okay,
Picks
so
up
what is-
Elias, aims him like a gun.
So we have to get what? Like
I'm glad you knew what I was
between
talking
that
about.
ravine down there?
Give me a moment. New map, so I'm just gonna reroll again. I'm stealthing for the whole party. That is a 32 on the die.
Okay, and your perception checks reveal the following creatures in the room. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, that middle path looks spicy.
All right, you will see these creatures.
The Super Mario level where you just jump across.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
not do the middle path.
Hello, my fellow demons. Oh my god, are they kissing?
They are conversing with each other.
They're kissing.
They're kissing each other.
They're kissing.
Evil.
So I guess we're gonna try to go
Evil.
the
Kill,
long
kill,
way.
murder, evil, kill.
Well, where exactly on the other side of the map do we have to gather?
Kill, murder,
It's just
evil,
anywhere.
kill. Over there.
The hill. Okay.
Yeah, top path. Seems
Mm,
but this bridge is
Right,
closer
keep
to them
it.
though.
Ooh! Ooh!
Ugh.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh. Oh! That's all. I'm just doing background noises, guys.
Okay.
Alright, Cleveland, lead the way. Only you can see this.
let's see. Yeah, definitely not that. Oh yeah, I guess this path's the best option. Well, watch your footing.
Dun, dun. Hold! Cleveland, make me a special perception check with advantage. Bitch,
Amazing.
man. Cleveland, you feel a chill go up your spine, which is weird because that doesn't happen to you anymore. Not a chill, but a feeling of a greater undead in your presence.
Cleveland kind of then just like stop. And then just begin slowly turning around and searching.
What is it that you think you feel, sir?
I think there's a greater undead than me in this area. don't know.
Was,
Just I felt like a chill go down my spine, but that's not supposed to happen to me.
how odd. Do you think it's that Wraith, Lieutenant, or do you think it's just something else?
Whatever it is, it's getting closer.
Oh shit.
Whatever it is.
Can you
it's
tell
definitely
from what
getting closer.
direction? Can you tell from what direction it's getting closer?
You make a perception check to see.
I will join you in on that check.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it only him or can
Only him.
others?
This is a feeling, not your other senses.
Well,
It is
it
is coming from beneath you.
coming from beneath us.
Oh,
I guess we hurry.
let's get moving. And now I wish I
Me
was
too,
a skinwalker,
Elias.
so
Me
I
too.
don't have to partake in conversation.
All right. Perception check again, Cleveland.
Thank you.
All right. The creature is mere moments away, and your party members are not on the other side of the path. Does the party choose to hunker down and hide, or to go for it?
Who is this question for? All of us, or just those on the path?
All of you.
Yeah, it's for
It
all of
would
us.
be bad if
Party
they
question.
chase us to our destination. But would it be though?
No, if he can sense the greater undead, he could probably sense the lesser undead. So we should probably just cheese it.
Yeah, I think we just go for it.
Yeah, that's.
I
think
think
we
so.
both-
I don't think we can really hide here.
Oh, I don't think there's a point in risking us being found out.
I would say though, they have to make
might
a
have to
32
know.
perception check though.
Yeah.
If you run, you break stealth.
Oh.
Yeah. If we hunker down, they have to make a 32 on perception.
But those
Just say
wisdoms of
they might have-
Abaddon have
And they
true
might have
sight.
other means of fighting us other than.
Yeah,
just-
there
Yeah,
are three
they have-
specialists right here.
The counter to your stealth is right there. If he asks them to
The-
look, we're done.
Caleb, quick check. Fuck, for the interruption. Man, when you guys talk over, holy fuck. Let me think. I forgot what to say again. Fuck me. For obfuscation, do they have to roll at disadvantage? In this setting? If we choose to hunker down.
You don't know, man.
I mean, for obfuscation, right? Like, does obfuscation work in this sense?
It should normally, yeah.
So normally it should. Okay, I can make the assumption that it would then. Okay. So what do you guys want to do?
I would just go for it.
I say we book it.
I mean, we still got our glamour on, or what the fuck ever. So I mean, like, just demons running along doesn't really spark that much oddity.
I really feel this is a very ugly combination of people. I will not be fighting this one. I say hunker down because I don't want to have to fight these individuals. I'd rather they, not see us and we can continue sneaking. Because this specific combination, I cannot do shit. You're fighting with 5 guys now. I'll just be throwing potions at you guys.
I think
I literally cannot fight this one.
if we
So if
hunker
you wanna
down,
make-
we're trying to stealth against their specifically made counter stealth units. I think it is better if we flee.
Yeah, because running basically means, do we think we can get out of their sight enough to where then we could actually obscure ourselves?
Yeah, I'm still leaning towards book it.
Civimet, what do you think?
Wait, even if they roll
I
20, they
agree
cannot find us.
with my husband.
Wait, even if they roll a 20, they cannot find us. The skill check cannot crit. So even if they force a 20 on their perception check, they only can roll up to a 29. 9? That's 22, right? No, wait, they have 22 wisdom.
They also could have expertise.
Sure, let's just say they have that. Shit, what's 22 again? There's a +6, yeah. +6, +3, plus. But they could, if they roll a 20, they'll just nice meet 32, which is enough.
Mm-hmm.
If we hunker down, can I roll again? Stealth checks?
No, you have to break stealth to do that. You've already rolled stealth for this area.
Yeah, I did.
And
That's 32 on it.
on the other hand, if you had rolled poorly, you know.
Do we know if the wisdom of Agamemnon has expertise on perception?
From looking at the dossier, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, let's run. We cannot make this. They'll find us. Just nice. If I roll one more higher, I think I can safely say we'll hide here. But no.
Tick tock. Stay or move.
Go.
I say
Move.
we move. We move. We move.
Alright.
I'm just one
The
shot.
last
If I
objective
roll
is
27.
move.
So be it. Party has decided to move. Athletics checks.
Can I do acrobatics?
No, you're running, not jumping.
Let's fucking go.
Party leaps across the chasm and makes their way to the north. As they move, hunger of Agamemnon will stir from its slumber and will look up after them with its head turned slightly to the side. However, nobody lingers long enough from the speed of their movement in order to be detected by the creature's interests. Moments as they leave it behind, Cleveland can feel the presence of a greater undead in this area. But you leave it behind, whatever it may have.
Well, boys, we did it. We avoided the greater undead.
All right. And so, another few hours pass as you make your way through the city streets, moving undetected as much as you possibly can. The seeming does its work, as the creatures from far away that look down upon you that are not one of the wisdoms only see other creatures of their types. And being not overtly social creatures, most of the fiends give you a wide berth. As you are traveling in the distance towards the center of the city, you can see that great gouts of flame and demonic energy are focused into the central area, as it is clear that Azingodin, whatever this creature's machinations are, is currently setting them underway. There is a hive of activity, quite literally a hive of activity, as the demons move and twist and shift about, not necessarily in a maelstrom of chaos, but rather underneath a tyrannical direction. Precise, focused. Eventually, party arrives at their destination. Moving down a central staircase, they twist and turn until they come upon a large opening, leading down into what appears to be some kind of station. The map indicates that they are to cross the station, forward through, to the door to the other side. Or excuse me, no, sorry, that's incorrect. That they are to descend into the station and to take the tram located on track 3 to their destination.
Have we seen a tram before? Like
You have not. You don't even know what that is.
Yeah, okay.
And let me load this up.
Do I sense like a level of protection from the elevator
Huh?
in this tram at least? Do I sense like a
You
sort
you
of
you're, you, ha-
protection
you
from
haven't
the?
been in it yet. You haven't. You're not even there yet.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay. I.
And we've lost Elokar.
Got Alucard. We've lost you. Oh, there you are.
All right. Everyone loaded?
Yep.
Yep, I'm loaded now.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Hey, map is active. The map indicates that you are to take whatever a tram is, marked by the number 3. There is a script of writing written in a flowing and almost sultry hand, explaining the process. Nova explains in the document to stand before the thrice numbered tram and to await its arrival. It rotates on an hourly schedule.
Hourly. Silver's gonna look at the ground. Does this place look like it's been cleaned up regularly and maintained?
No.
Perception check for enemies.
Sure.
Let's do that.
You detect no enemies in this area.
Let's go. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna check for traps. Specifically on the ground. Don't wanna step on a pressure plate, you know.
Okay.
Reminds me of the elevator room.
You good, Elias?
Elias could.
Are we able to figure out which one's number 3 from
Well,
this?
There's giant numbers on the ground, so yes.
Which could it be?
I don't know if it's a map
Okay.
artifact.
Well, I think these are the letter.
Fuck you mean a map artifact? The AI mysteriously did 1, 2,
Sometimes
and
we use maps that have things that
3.
aren't there. I don't want to stand in the middle of this room, so I'll just be up here.
It says hourly rotation, yeah?
Yep.
Now those are waiting.
Yeah, Prokar's gonna relax on this couch.
Yeah, I'm about to see Elias. I called it.
No.
Mew.
Time for cuddles.
So I'm just gonna look around for openings and entryways.
What?
So we're gonna look for opening and entryways. So apart from these two marking here, right? These two entries.
Mhm.
Is there any other way to come in? Is there any other way to enter this area?
Not that you can see.
That I can see. Well, I'm gonna keep watch.
Okay.
The front. And then I will stealth.
Alucard will also get out of the open.
Hey, Brokar, do you see footprints or something showing that people come and go from here often?
Let's take a look.
Do we have to be worried about foot traffic?
I'll kind of look around the room. The 27, does that show any footprints or anything?
You do not see any tracks. You don't think anyone's been here in a while.
Perfect.
And we wait.
Skyrim skipping time.
Seems like it.
All right. And so, the party waits, unsure about what will next to occur. Eventually, there will be a rumbling sound. The area will begin to shake. And then, into place, you will see a massive stone creature rumble in to this area, twisting and pressing until finally it rests against this bar. You will see a pair of stone doors open as the tram, whatever it is, shifts slightly on the weight on the track. You will hear a deep sound of growling as your way forward awaits.
I assume I can hear that from my location, so I'm just gonna walk up.
Look inside of it, see if there's anything.
There are several comfortable seats.
Do I hear individuals?
You do not.
Oh, Silver's gonna go in. Then I make a perception check down the hallway.
Is this just a really big carriage?
Alucard will get in and look around. It looks like it. And he'll put his hand on the ground, on the floor inside. I think I feel a heartbeat. Is this thing alive? And then...
I mean, if it moves like that.
The entire area begins to shake as the party disappears.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
And we'll have to find out what happens to them next time on the Brass Tacks Fire and Blood.
Blood.
Kill!
I can't believe we got 8.
God. I think everybody has done that, Elias, in that game. Like, at least once. They just walk into that dark-ass cave, hold the lantern up, put it down, and then immediately leave.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't want to be here.
Cave of Jive fucking sucks ass. Tomb of Jive.
Alright, good stuff, guys. Good session.
Good
All
sash.
We're gonna pick up with you guys traveling to the oh man. I've been really excited about like reviewing all the stuff Zyrikos was doing. I think it's a really cool tie-in. I'm glad you guys are down here. Anyway, let's see if we got any fan art.
Can't believe Mr. Silver wouldn't let me kill him once a day.
I can.
There is this singular fan art. No, 2. Hold on.
2.
No.
One is
Uno.
the remake.
Can you say uno? No, you dumb little bitch.
You
No,
dumb
you-
shit.
Dora, I think you're fucking stupid.
You want me to ping it?
Can you say asphyxiation?
Can you say arson?
Can you say mutilation?
Can you say indentured servitude? Arcadum.
What's up? What'd you say?
Thank you.
Sorry, I was.
Oh
reading
no,
something.
I was doing a pulse check.
Pulse check.
Pulse check. What?
Pulse check. Seeing if you're
Yes.
still
Pulse
alive.
check.
What does that even mean? What?
Exactly what you think it means.
Are you checking to see if people are alive?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Pulse check.
Okay.
Because if you're not talking in the voice call, it must mean you're dead.
Is
I'm
that
fucking
is,
dead.
is that what that means?
That-
Okay.
That or you DC. Or you're muted.
Let's see. We got some fan art here of Brokar with the sniper bow, which I think is
Very
great.
nice. I
Accurate.
can't wait to find a sniper here.
Who?
Who?
Humps.
Hoomst? Yeah.
Who is his ego?
I'm gonna come up on the
Who is
commander, and
this?
he's just identify equipment. Artifact lock 19.
Alrighty.
This.
Thanks for
This
watching,
one.
everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. You guys are great. I'll see you guys on Friday. This is my weekend.
All right.
Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.
Well, actually, more accurately, I will probably be in Discord, hanging out, working on the new content, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys.
Let's go.
That
What's up,
and Lord
Rico?
of the Rings.